Mm, something is happening this time. Oh, okay. All right. So, looks like we are live, possibly. So, as long as everything is working the way that it should be working, we are now live. So, hello and welcome to everyone who's watching the Written Melanin channel, wherever this day may have found you. I'm so glad that you are here. Um, New stream software, new setup, but hopefully you guys like it. Shout out to Plaid Puma for giving me this dope font. If you like it, check out Death Among the Stars. But that being said, we're here to write. We are here to be productive. So if you guys are coming in, let me know how you're doing, what you're doing, what you plan to get accomplished, all of that good stuff. This is a pop-up sprint, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to be here, but I do want to give people time to get in. So La is here. Hi, love. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're thriving. That is what I was in the middle of doing. I was in the middle of telling the after chat that I am here. And thank you. How are you doing, love? I can't do two things at one time. I'm so sorry. Ben is here. Hello, welcome. How are you? I know you're at work across the hall, but like, hi, how are you? Okay. Nope, that is not the right thing. Let's try this again. There we go. All right, my one task of telling people about this is done. So that being said, I am working on chapter 3 of Project Necromancer. I have a big goal of trying to get this book done by the end of next month. So far, I'm actually on track to do that. So my writing goal for today, let me actually pull it up so I can tell you and not tell you guys lies. My writing goal for today is 3,944 words. So, fully expect to meet that goal, mostly because I am rewriting chapter 3 from a previous draft and not having to come up with it from scratch. But we will see how this goes. We will see how this goes. But I need to get it done, and I have other things. And if you guys have been around the channel, you'll know that I am that person that is constantly like, I need to get writing done, but writing is usually the thing that falls off my list first. So I'm trying to write earlier in the morning, which is why I'm doing sprints at 10:30 instead of like at 11 o'clock, or if you're in the Discord at like 7 o'clock. So that's where we're at. I'm going to be sprinting probably until about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, if that means anything to you. Trying to get stuff done. So Angels of Power is also here. Hello, love. Welcome. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're thriving. I hope you're great. Hope you're having a good day. Look how helpful my presence is. It is. And no crying is good. Writing sprint jump scare. Look, we got to be productive, love. We got to be productive. We got to be here trying to get things done. That's the only way any of this works. But I do want to let you guys know that if you are here and you're watching this, please like the stream. It helps the algorithm and helps other people find it if they're trying to be productive. So I don't think we're going to go the whole 10 minutes before this first sprint. I'm going to give us like another 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm trying a new layout today. So shout out to Ben for setting it up. And wait, it's showing now? What's showing? The chat isn't showing on screen, so we will have to fix that. Oh, I don't know. It's slow. Okay. I feel like so many things happened in that one little moment. So quick explanation. I am using a new streaming software called Meld, and Ben set it up for me, which is great. Shout out to him. But also it's a new software, so there are some tweaks and things that have to be done as we go along. It's a process. So I'm trying to keep up with the chat and also figure out like how this is going to work and all of that. So yeah. Let's see here. Angel Power said, I'm doing great. I'm getting back to writing chapter 2 of my book. Dope. Love that for you. I hope you're productive. I hope you get some really great writing in today. What was I saying? Oh, setup is slightly different. Not only am I using Meld, I am also streaming Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions. This is my current obsession. It's a game on Steam. It's like $12, but it's like a habits lo-fi productivity gaming thing, and essentially you create this really cute little avatar, and they just sit around their room doing stuff like writing or reading or knitting or whatever, but you get points for just being, or tickets or experience points. Yeah, you get experience points just for being in the game, and you collect these cute little spirits. It's got lo-fi, it's got like different sounds and stuff. If you guys hear it now, I have it going. It's like a mix of like rain and a thunderstorm and like a fireplace, and it's very chill, but it makes my brain very happy, and the music is stream safe. So that is what we're going to be listening to today instead of my normal chill hop. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Let me know what you think about it. So that being said, we are not here to talk and to ramble. We are going to go ahead and get into this first sprint. So if you want to share what you're doing, feel free. Now is the time to put that into the chat. Let's see here. Angel Power said, I'm already at 1,006 words into it, so it's going great. Fantastic. I love that for you. Congratulations. I hope it continues to go smoothly. Ooh, that little transition was cute. Okay. All right. Get somewhere. I feel like this needs to, there we go. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that works better. Clearly this is not my normal streaming day because I am not put together at all, you guys. Okay. All right, here we are. We're about to get to this first sprint. So if you've been here before, fantastic. If you are new here, welcome. 45 minutes on the clock. There'll be chill hop in the background, and when you hear me talking to you again, it'll be time to come back and let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. Let's see here. Mag said we on that day job grind, so mostly day job and tasks. Got it. I hope they go well and easy and no one bothers you. La said I'll be writing later tonight, so you got the brain cell this morning. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need it. And yeah, have a great sprint. So let's go ahead and get into this. Happy sprinting, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
right, you guys, that is it for that sprint. So come on back, let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. As for me, what did I get done? I am working on rewriting chapter 3 of Project Necromancer, and currently I'm up to 1,624 words. It was much longer than that, but I'm trying to do this thing where instead of like trying to just change a little bit here, a little bit there, like within the context of the story, I am just like straight up rewriting it. So I just like went back to a blank page and was like, cool, we are going to just start from the beginning and see how that works out. So far, not so bad. No complaints. It's just a process, and yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. Currently I'm writing a conversation that's going back through it. I was just like, the original version isn't bad. I like the personality of one of the characters that I wrote into the story, but I'm also like, I guess in the year and some change since I've published We Are Dying Gods, I've gotten feedback on several other things that I've written, and I realized that I have a tendency to have, I'll say, meandering conversations, I'll say. So I'm trying to make sure that even though I'm definitely keeping this character in this conversation, I want to make sure that the conversation is like a little bit more intentional, that it's moving things forward as well as adding to like the lore and the world building and things like that. So it's like the same vibe, same energy, but it is being reworked to be a little bit more concise and a little bit more straightforward. So I'm not too mad about it at this point, honestly. So going to keep working on that in the next sprint, and yeah, you guys can feel free to let me know what you accomplished during that sprint. Yeah, let's see here. Olive is here. Hello, welcome, love. Jocelyn also popped in, so I don't know if she's still here, but hello, welcome. Glad you guys could make it. Let's see. I also got some work done. Going to get some water now. Remember to stay hydrated, everyone. Yes. Please make sure that you are drinking your water, that you have food, snacks, whatever, that you get up, you stretch, get some fresh air, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. I've been sipping on my coffee, but I also have a cup of water here, so been doing my best to be at my, I'll say, creative peak. Although I'm not even gonna lie, you guys, this Thursday is like, I don't know, it's like not sunny outside. It's like, it's a little gray, it's a little dreary, and I'm just kind of like, oh, you know what would be fantastic? A nap. And so I'm trying to remain productive and like in the zone, but there is a large part of me that is just like, I could honestly lay down right now and take like an hour or two and just sleep and then try the day again. Like, I don't even need a heart reset. Like, this morning wasn't bad. It's just, I could definitely use the rest. I could definitely go for some rest. But yeah. Let's see here. Ben said finished the QC I've been working on all morning. Dope. I'm glad that worked well. That came through. That's not what I meant to say. I'm glad that you got it done. There we go. I was looking at the chat on Mel, the streaming software. I was like, okay, cool. I'm glad that actually like came through and did what it needed to do, and the sentences got mixed up. But yeah. I am not feeling like hyper chatty. I don't know what the delay is for you guys, but I am considering going to go ahead and jump back into this next sprint at the 5-minute mark. So it'll be a 5-minute break instead of a 10-minute break. But if you guys are good with that, we're going to go ahead and jump into the next sprint. Let's see here. Deja is here. Hello, love. Hello, everyone at work and wishing I was writing, but here to be productive. Awesome. I'm glad that you could join us. I hope that you are able to be productive. I have to do my productive things later today. So I'm like, I know how much that is actually going to take out of me. So I'm just like, let me do my writing this morning and do the other things later tonight, because I know this is going to be a late night for me, for sure, personally. I definitely do not see myself finishing things up until probably about 8 or 9. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Also, Yeti's Odyssey is here. Hello, welcome, love. I hope you're doing well. Feel free to let us know what you're working on. And yeah, that is the 5-minute mark. So, like I said, I'm not feeling hyper chatty today. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into this next sprint. If you've been here, you know how this works. If you are just now joining us, welcome. I'm glad that you could make it. The way this works around these parts is we do 45-minute sprints with a 10-minute break in between, although this time is a 5-minute break because trying to get as much done as possible. But yeah, there will be chill hop in the background, and when you hear me talking to you again, it'll be time to come back, let us know what you did, how you did, all of that good stuff. So I hope you guys are productive, that you're able to get a lot done, and we will talk in 45 minutes. So happy sprinting, everyone. right, you guys, that is it for that sprint. So come on back, let us know what you did, how you did, all of the good stuff. As for me, yeah, yeah, I got stuff done, but I am currently at a point where I'm like, I don't know exactly how I am going to proceed, because this is the position that I'm in. Chapter 3 is written. I like chapter 3. It has a lot of personality. I like the characters. I like the banter. I like all of it. But ultimately, it does need to be a little bit more concise, because as it is, it's currently like 6,000 words, and the lore that I was introducing in the original draft is not the same as what it is in the current draft. So I'm like, okay, what can I salvage? But as I was working on it and going through it, it's just like, oh, I like this, but I don't know if I can actually use this, because honestly, it's a lot. And I'm just kind of like, we got to keep it moving. And I'm just kind of like, it might honestly be better for me to just like rewrite the whole thing. And I'm just like, okay, is this a Chelsea problem? Is this like, actually, do I need to rewrite it? Or is this like a, no, I've just been staring at this for too long and I should probably like take a step back from it type problem. But considering what's happening and the characters who are in the scene, I'm just kind of like, the main character barely even talks, and I'm just like, what am I doing? But then I'm like, but the other characters are interesting and they're also important, right? So I'm just, yeah, I'm in the middle. I am in the middle of trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that. But also, shout out to TEV, who just came in. Hello, love. Welcome. Margaret is also here. Hello, welcome. And as a reminder, Max came in and said, don't forget to hydrate. So, yes, please make sure that you have your water and things. Also, shout out to Ash, who came in once we started our sprint. I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see here. Margaret said, just got my 1067 words for the first session. Awesome. That's dope. And also said the main character is currently pitching to a charity and nailing their asses to the wall without them hardly realizing. You know, I love it. We love a good flex. So I'm here for it. I am here for it. But yeah, salvage, such a good word. Yeah, that's really what it is, and I know that's what it is. I think there are elements of the world building that have been built up that are fantastic, but I honestly don't think it's going to work the way that it is, and it's going to take a little bit more time. But I just got to figure out how and when that time is going to happen. So yeah. I have ideas, but I think it's one of those things where I'm just kind of like, I'll probably have to take a step back for an hour or two and reevaluate, because I have, like I said, I have three options. Option one, I can essentially leave it the way that it is and make the tweaks that I need for the lore, right? And like, that's it. Keep it moving. Option two is what I was doing, which is taking this scene and kind of revamping it, tweaking it, but essentially leaving it the same. Option three is rewriting it from scratch. So, not sure which way I'm going to go with that. I'm not sure what would be best. I think I have to take a step back from it and give it some thought. But that being what it is, I'm pretty sure that was probably our last sprint, because I have a meeting at 1 o'clock that I have to get ready for, and it's already like 12:20. So that is probably going to be it for this pop-up sprint. Sorry that we could not do 3 sprints. That's my fault. I was supposed to start at 10. I started at 10:30, but also I wanted to make Ben sandwiches before he had to get like deep into his work stuff. So I was trying to be a good wife. I was trying, and I think I was successful. But that also meant that I was late, which means the sprint time is off. But Regardless, thank you guys for being here doing these pop-up sprints. This is your reminder to go ahead and tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss when I go live, because there will be more pop-up sprints in the future while I'm trying to get this book done, written, because it will be done by next month. Like, I'm claiming that it will be done. Like, this draft will be done by next month. So, that being what it is, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for showing up. I think I already said the things, so yeah. Oh, slight reminder to join the channel or sign up for the Patreon, because we are going to be doing the DNF book club, which is starting pretty soon. I'm going to be making announcements for all of that pretty soon. So if you're interested in reading Black authors and having honest discussions about them in a safe space, join the channel or sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/written-to-melanin. So that is my plug. Thank you guys for being here, and until next time, I hope your days are lovely and your books are interesting. Bye.